ऐसे और वीडियोस के लिए मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। 3, 2, 1, start. Every revolution after a certain period tones down. After the French Revolution and the days of terror, the French people toned down and became a very conservative and respectable people. Surprisingly, the process has taken a longer time in the case of the Soviet Russia, but the process is there. Possibly the period has lengthened because of many factors, including the wars. I once asked a Russian leader who had said something rather nasty about the British people as to why he did so. He had previously told me that he wanted to be friends with America and with England. He has said, "You are friendly with both. Help us to be that." I said that I cannot do much, but I will certainly help to the best of my ability. He repeated what he said. Some 2 weeks later, he was traveling about in India and he came back from Burma. In Burma, in answer to a British correspondent who had put some kind of a leading question to him, he had lost his temper, and I said something nasty about the British people. So I put it to him that you say that you want to be friendly with America and England and want me to help, and yet you say things which must infuriate every Englishman. Surely that is not the way to help that process which you desire. He said that, yes, do you realize that for 30 years or so, whatever the period, we have lived in Russia in a state of siege. We have lived in a state of siege with our enemies surrounding us and trying to put an end to us, to crush us. We have fought and survived, and we have developed ourselves. But this state of siege has conditioned us. We are suspicious of everybody, especially of these people who have participated in this siege, and if they do anything which we do not like, we retaliate immediately. The reaction is there without even thinking. So you see the result of past conditioning. It is very powerful factor in every nation. Yet you see one gets over it. Take the last war. How did people in America or in England or in many other countries feel about Hitler's Germany and about the Nazis? They felt very angry, no doubt, but today they are friends with the German people, and rightly so. You have got over that. How did you, Americans, feel about Japan during the war? You were very bitter, and yet you are relatively friendly today. It is extraordinary how these changes can take place and feel friendly towards each other.